Welcome back to Disney Villainous on Tabletop Simulator. In today's video, I'm going to be playing as Madame Mim from The Sword and the Stone. Her objective is to defeat all Marilyn's transformations. And we're going to go ahead and start with only 4 cards available. So let's draw. And also, as you notice, these fate symbols or these fate cards are very different. One is the actual fate, which is this one right here. The other is the transformation or Marilyn's transformation, which looks really cool. So now we only have 20 rounds to complete this objective, and it seems easy as it seems, but it will probably get challenging there. So right out the bat, we got the Crocodile Min, which she'll gain a free Vanquish action, and she can only target Turtle Merlin. As big as a house, dirt, which is a condition card. If another player gains 2 or more power, you may play this card and gain 2 power. Magnificent, Marvelous, and Mad. Shuffle your discard pile back into your deck. And finally, Wizard's Duel. Draw the top card from Marilyn's deck. And play it to the dueling ground, which I'm going to need. But first, we're going to go ahead and go over here to gain 2 power. Oh, wait a minute. We have to draw a Merlin card automatically before starting. Excuse me. And it's a Goat Merlin. He can only be defeated by the Purple Dragon Min, which is not great because I only have the Crocodile. So, right now I'm going to go ahead and move Merlin Goat right here. Then I'm going to spend 1 power to play this card, this effect card. And we need to draw it on top and see what we get. Oh, it is Rabid Merlin. And it can only be defeated by the Fox Min, which is not good, but so far we have 2 Merlin transformations. And we can only defeat them with certain Min transformations. And we're going to roll the dice to determine our fate. And it's a 9, which means I don't get fated. And I get to draw, and we got Battle of Wits. 19 rounds to go. Draw 4 cards from your deck, then discard 4 cards from your hand. Okay. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go over here to gain 2 power. Then I'm going to play this free condition card to gain 2 more power. Goes to the discard pile. Then I have to make a very difficult decision, which obviously I cannot play any of these, so I have to automatically fate myself. And apparently I've been watching one of Hyperbolin videos with that features Madame Mim's playthrough, and for what I can gather and remember is that he actually rolled a dice instead of automatically fate by drawing 2 cards automatically without rolling the dice. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, but I only have 20% chance of getting fated. So I can only roll a 1 or a 2, which is not bad. It's better than like rolling either 1 through 4. So let's see what we get. And it's a 3. If I land it on a location that has a fate symbol, I have 20% chance of rolling a 1 or 2 instead of a 3 and a 4. But if I land it as a location that doesn't have a fate symbol, I have to fate myself automatically by rolling the dice. And I only have 40% chance, which is very complicated to explain. So right now I don't get fated because I roll a 3 due to this, and I draw another condition. So far, this is getting real challenging. A sporting chance. If another player if another player performs a vanquish action, you may play this card. Choose any card from your discard pile and put it into your hand, which I might need. However, let's see. However, I might need to play the Crocodile really soon. So now I'm going to go back over here to the cottage to gain 2 more power, but spend the power that I gain to place Crocodile Men right here for the time being. Then I have a choice to move by the way, the transformation of Mim is actually an ally, while the transformation of Merlin is a hero. Now, I would move one of these, like, Merlins, but I'm going to choose the Rabbit Merlin. And that's it. That is it, so let's keep on rolling. And it's a 3, so, oh my goodness. Hold on for a second. I'd like to apologize, because every time when I press the wrong button, it just, So, I roll a 3, which means I get faded. So, let's go ahead and see what we get. Does not look good. Alright, so... So right now we have this, which is a bad thing, because you have to draw a Merlin transformation card, and play it in the same location as the another Merlin transformation in Madam Mim's realm. Then you have to shuffle the previous ones that you defeated, and it goes straight back to Merlin's transformation deck, which is a terrible thing. And unfortunately, I have to play this witch to discard one of Madam Mim's transformations from her realm, which of course is the crocodile, which is not a good thing, because I might need it, just in case if the turtle Merlin appears. But let's draw a card, and this one may come in handy, which I'll get to that soon. I'll get to that real soon. Well, actually, let's get to it right now. I'll make the rules. Defeat any Merlin transformation in Madam Mim's realm, which will come in handy. It will come in handy. But it's going to cost you 4 power, though. So I'm going to go over here to gain 1 power, but I'm going to spend 4 power to play this effect card. Oh, wait a minute. I just realized that it doesn't have a play a card symbol. So I might make a mistake here. So instead, I'm going to go here to gain 2 power, but spend 1, 2, 3, 4 to play this effect card. And I'm going to go ahead and choose Goat Merlin. This goes right here. I think this card right here is like an automatic defeat towards the heroes. It doesn't require like a hero to defeat it. Well, not a hero, an ally, excuse me. So I defeated that. And then I have to automatically fate myself because of this. Oh my goodness, why do I keep doing that? I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize. Now I gotta start this over. So I gain 2 power, but I have to spend 4 to play this card. Then I have to discard the goat. And then we'll be moving on to rolling a dice. And I end up getting 8, which means I don't get faded. And I got this card, which is I'm not cheating. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. I know it's a little bit off, but I might have to start over this playthrough. And by that I meant I have to play a second time if this video gets a like. Alright, so now I gotta make a decision here. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Since let's see, hold on. It requires a vanquish action, never mind. But I'm gonna go ahead to the swamp to gain 1 power. Then I'm gonna have to discard. I'll discard this one. And let's check I'm not cheating first. Look at the top 2 cards from Merlin's transformation deck. then return them into the top in any order. So I'm gonna go ahead and play that card. This is a effect card. Let's draw 2 of these and see what we get. And, you know, oh, we got the Merlin Crab and the Merlin Walrus. This one contains the Rhino Mim, and this one must contain the Elephant Mim. So, I'm going to go ahead and flip this over and put it back into... No, that's not what I wanted. Keep messing it up. Alright, so let's roll the dice. And I end up getting a 6, which means I don't get faded. Draw a card, and another one of these. Oh yeah, and I almost forgot. Since I defeated this goat, I am going to draw another one of these. And, yep, it is the Crab Merlin. And I gotta put this back in the discard pile. And that is it. Now this is where it gets a little bit tricky here. So I'm gonna go over here to gain 2 power. And then I'm going to spend 1 power to play this card again to see what's the next one. I know the other one is the Walrus, but what is the second one? Oh, it's the Caterpillar Mim. It requires the Caterpillar Maryland, excuse me. I'm getting confused. But this requires the Chicken Mim for this. And I'm going to move the Crab Merlin right here. And there you go. That's it. 10, I don't get faded. And we got another one of these, and that is it. And I'm going to go here to gain 1, 2 power. But I'm going to spend all 4. I'm going to spend all 4 just to play this effect card. And I'm going to defeat the Rabbit Merlin. And because of this, I get to draw this, and I end up getting the Walrus Merlin. And I need an elephant to do that. And I gotta roll the dice because I have a 20% chance of getting faded. And I roll a 5, which means I don't get faded. And we got one of these. So far, I'm not getting any of these so far. But I think what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go back here to gain 2 power. Then I'm going to have to... I can't discard. But I am going to play this card. Because I'm going to shuffle it and then put it back. Shuffle these and then put it back into the villain deck. No, not click and drag. I just... There we go. There we go. We're making a slow progress here. Let's roll the dice. I have 40%. And I get faded. Oh my goodness. Let's see what we get. No. Let's see what we get. And we also got this card, which is to move any Merlin transformation into Madam Mim's realm to a new location. This one is to randomly choose 1 card for Merlin's transformation. Transformation discard pile. Put it back into Merlin's transformation and shuffle the transformation deck. This one is probably going to be the worst one. So, this may be challenging, but I'm going to go with this one. I'm going to go with this one and have the Walrus go right here. Then I get to draw a card, and I have another one of these. What I really need is a Mim transformation. So I'm going to go here to gain 1 power, and I'm going to discard 2 cards. which is these ones right here. Even though I needed them, but it's putting me at risk of losing this playthrough. And it's a 2, so I get faded again. And we got the same cards. We got the same one. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm moving my crab here. No, I'm moving the crab here. Excuse me. Draw 2 cards. We need some help. And we got the rhinoceros. Yes, I definitely needed that. Yes. Whew. Yes. Thank you. And that is it for this turn. Let's go right over here to gain 2 power. But we're gonna play a free card, a condition card, that allows me to gain 2 power because I have more power. But I'm gonna spend the 2 to put the rhinoceros here, so it can defeat the crab Maryland. And I'm going to move the walrus to the swamp. And that's technically it. That's technically it. So I gotta roll the dice. Ah, a 3, which means I get faded. And we got another one of these, and Metamin's this. Let's see, we got Bird Arthur, which Metamin must discard her hand and draw 2 cards. But I'm going to stick with the one that is the safest, which is this one. And it's going to be moving back to the woods. Draw 2 cards here. We got another one of these. And a rattlesnake mim, which it can only defeat a mouse Merlin. So I'm going to go over here to gain 1 power. And have this rhinoceros defeat the crab. And there you go. It's gone. And so is this one. Because they equally have a strength of 2. That's why. Then a new transformation has arrived. And it is the caterpillar min, which I am aware of. Then I need to discard one of these cards here. I'm going to discard one of these, you know. Then I gotta roll the dice because I only have 20% chance due to this fate location. So let's see. And it's a 5, which means I don't get fated. And I'm not cheating. So now I gotta make another risky decision. I'm gonna go over here to gain 1 power. But I am going to spend 1 to play the rattlesnake mim and place it into the cottage. And I am going to spend another power to play this card. It may be risky, but there's no other way around it. I'm just hoping for something to do with the rattlesnake. If not, then I'm screwed. Oh yes, it's the mouse Merlin. Yes. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. My timer of my Bandicam recorder run out. And right now, what I was trying to say is that I was so excited because I finally managed to I managed to get Mouse Merlin while I play this card right here. And now I got Mouse Merlin. I gotta move my rattlesnake here so it can defeat it. It cannot defeat the caterpillar, but it can defeat the mouse. But what I am going to do is discard 1 last card, and that'll be it. So now I get to roll the dice, and I only have 40% chance. And it's a 6. Close call. I don't get faded. I got Battle of Wits. Oh my goodness, I got the dragon. Oh my goodness. And I got another one of these. So there we go. Next up, I'm going to go over here. And I'm going to gain 2 power. And I'm going to move the rattlesnake here. Let's see, Battle of Wits. Let's see, Battle of Wits. I might not need that. I'm not certain. But I'm going to move my walrus right into the swamp. And I need to play something. I guess I'm going to... Why? Oh my goodness. Why does it do that? My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. What I was trying to do, since I accidentally flipped it over, is that I am trying to move my walrus here. Then I have to spend 1 power just to play this card here, which I have to look at the Maryland deck. And there's only one, which is the Turtle Maryland. And I can't discard anything, so now that is the end. Let's roll the dice, and it's a 4, which means I get faded. Whoops. That's not why I roll. Hold on. Every time when I messed up, I have to press this to rewind it. And also, I forgot to shuffle these. There we go. Goes back here. Originally, I have a 1, so let's try to restart that again. And it's a 3, which means no matter what, I still get faded. And it's the same thing. It's the same 2 cards. It does not matter, though. But I'm going to move my caterpillar right over here for now, so that we have enough room for the mouse. Okay, so now I get to draw 1 card, and it's the Fox Mim. Ugh. That is it for here. And I think I'm going to go over here to gain only 1 power. However, no. I'm going to go over here to gain 1 power. Then I'm going to use the rattlesnake to defeat the mouse. And it's gone. We don't ever want to see it again. And we only have 1 more, and that is the turtle. And it can only be defeated by the crocodile. It can only be defeated by the crocodile. And I can't discard... Well, actually, I can discard anything. But I think I'm going to... Yeah, I'm going to have to discard 4 of these. Because I'm going to need some room. And I only have a 20% chance of getting faded, so let's see. And it's a 10, which means I don't get faded. We have a condition. We have a tiger, which it can only defeat the mouse. We have another one of these, which I don't need. And we have another one of these, which I need. Okay, so right now, I'm going to go ahead and go over here to gain 2 power. I'm going to spend 1, 2, 3, 4 power to play this effect card to defeat one of these transformations. This is a toughie. But I think I'm going to choose the walrus because it's been there for too long. So we have 5 down. It only contains 7 transformations of Maryland. So that's, you know. And I'm going to move my caterpillar, move the Maryland caterpillar right here. And that will be it. So now I have 40% chance. Let's see. And it's a 10. Wonderful. And looky here, looky here. We have the chicken Mim. And this is exactly what I needed. But unfortunately, I cannot move anything. So right now, I'm going to go over here to gain 2 power, but spin the other power to play the chicken Mim. Well, actually, I'm going to place the chicken Mim here, even though it's supposed to be in the dueling ground. But regardless of that, I'm playing this card. And let's see. And I think I have to automatically fate myself. 20% chance. And it's a 10, so I don't get fated. And look at here, we got the Elephant Man, which I don't need. Okay, time is running out. So, I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go over here to gain only 1 power. Then I'm going to have the chicken to defeat the caterpillar. And they're all gone. But I can't draw any new transformation decks because they've all been discarded. So we only have about 1 more Maryland transformation to defeat. But I am going to discard 4 cards. I'm going to discard 4 cards right now. And we're going to roll the dice. And it's at 8, which means I don't get fated. We got another one of these. We got another one of these. This may be where I win the game. Yes, this may be where I win the game. So let's see here. I'm going to go over here to gain 2 power. And I'm going to play this condition card for free to gain another 2 power. However, I'm going to spend 4 power. I'm going to spend 4 power to play this effect card to defeat the Turtle Maryland. And that is it. I defeat all the transformations. And according to this, it doesn't say by start your turn by defeating this and that. So now it looks like I won. But let's roll the dice to see what happens. And it's a 9, which means I don't get fated. I draw a crocodile, and I'm not cheating. And that was it. I could have ended up having 2 rounds to finish. But I managed to defeat all the transformation of Maryland's, even though it takes this card to do so. But it takes some other Mim transformations to defeat. So quite obviously, her objective is the most easiest. However, I wouldn't get too carried away, as one of these fake cards could be causing it to start over your Maryland transformation deck, and you have to defeat them all over again. And you have to get the cards that you lost during the battle all over again. Regardless of that situation, that one issue, which is not an issue, it's more like one major or minor detail that you may not be aware of. Regardless of that, that is it for today's playthrough of Disney Villainous Tabletop Simulator. We still have one more villain that we need to get through, and that is Lotso from Toy Story 3, which may take a bit longer because I'm trying to figure out how he plays. So thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe. Turn on these notifications so you won't miss a single upload, and I'll see you all in the next video. Until then, stay safe and have a wonderful day.